Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri is hopeful that the Senate will soon ratify the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP, dubbed as the world's biggest free trade agreement. This despite concerns from several agricultural groups that the RCEP will adversely affect the country's agriculture sector. In today's hearing of the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, agricultural groups stressed that the government should first help develop the agriculture sector before entering into the agreement. Under the RCEP, the flow of selected agricultural and industrial goods will be further liberalized through reduction and or removal of tariffs.
Before you ratify, patupad nyo naman yung design, patupad nyo naman yung batas. Minsan na ho na hindi mababaho ang tiwala namin dun sa NEDA, sa papangalanan ko na ho, NEDA, DA, and to a certain extent DTI, kasi yun ang karanasan ho namin, pinabayaan ho kami. Wala hong path for development, sinasabi protected kami, never.
Yung anti-smuggling na batas, 2016 linaban natin yun. Up to now, wala pang isang nakulong na economic sabotage. So, ayusin sana mabuti at kausapin yung industry kung talaga ba makakatulong sa industry. Kasi si Presidente naman pupunta sa other countries, no? Nagkakaroon ng bilateral agreement. Baka yun, yung direction na yun, mas maganda pa.
The Department of Trade and Industry, or DTI, maintains that the country will benefit from RCEP by providing enhanced market access and a stable regulatory framework.
Mas simplified ang rules dito sa RCEP compared mo sa ASEAN China, sa ASEAN Korea, and of course sa ASEAN Japan. So kung ako yung trader, ako yung exporter, ako yung importer, mas madali sa akin na mag-angkat nito. Siyempre mas cheaper kasi simplified yung rules, therefore na-lessen mo yung administrative cost. So yun po yung mga halimbawa, Your Honor, kung bakit po talagang napakalaki ng advantage po natin, it will be part of the RCEP agreement.
Zubiri stresses that out of all the member states of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, only the Philippines has not ratified the agreement. In September 2021, former President Rodrigo Duterte signed the RCEP ratification. However, the Senate needs to ratify first the agreement before it can take effect. The Senate needs to secure 2/3 or 16 affirmative votes for the RCEP to be ratified.
I believe we'll be able to get 16 votes. For example, we want to send products to South Korea, to New Zealand. They will always work with countries that are within the economic partnership. Ang makukuha ang produkto, itong mga countries kasama sa RCEP. Tayo, maiiwan tayo sa kangkungan.
Zubiri adds they had a meeting with Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, who reiterated that RCEP is a priority measure of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. But Senator Amy Marcos, who chairs the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, believes there is some kind of force that is pushing to rush the implementation of RCEP in the Philippines. For Marcos, the government, particularly the Department of Agriculture, Bureau of Customs, and the DTI, are not solving the problems of the agriculture sector, such as large-scale smuggling and mass importation. The presidential sister says she could not, in all good conscience, support the agreement if it will endanger the livelihood of Filipinos. A technical working group will be formed over the weekend to set the guidelines that the national government should observe in implementing the agreement. A special committee will also be constituted to monitor the RCEP implementation. Zubiri says the Senate is expected to ratify RCEP before Congress goes into session break on March 25. Harleen Delgado, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people. We give glory to God.